And the problem is that you never, ever,
VU. Whoa, did you catch that? The judge is calling out the defendant for never showing up to court voluntarily. This is huge because in the legal world, reliability is everything. If you can't prove you'll show up, why would any judge risk granting you a personal bond?
ever once have appeared on your own in the dozens and dozens of charges that you and I have had together, have never once on your own.
Approaching Orlando Areola. Yes, I spoke with him this morning and he informed me that he had a warrant for Komal County resisting arrest once this case finished. So they picked him up from jail, took him to Komal County. He was there and didn't finish Komal County until this warrant popped up. So he's never been out of jail. And I had Stephen look.
There was a hold for Comal County placed on May 10th. The hold was released. I did not see.
They never came to get him. They're not going to come get him for resisting arrest out of Comal County.
I don't know where Komal County.
So what happens is, like, when we get someone, I've got a guy who's got 4 charges. He's wanted out of, let's say, Corsicana.
Mm-hmm.
Corsicana has 10 days to come get him here. If they don't come here within the 10 days to come get him, so my feeling is that's what probably happened with Comal County. They wanted him for that resisting arrest in Comal County because they never got him. He was released, but that doesn't take care of the warrant. The warrant's still out there and will always be out there, and he'll continue every single time.
It doesn't show a hold anymore. It is gone, and I believe he is convicted on the motion that he's.
And here's the plot twist: an assault on a peace officer. That bumps things from a minor scuffle to a serious felony charge. This isn't just about missing court anymore. We're talking about an alleged attack on law enforcement. That's the kind of charge that sticks like glue.
He was convicted of that resisting arrest. Well, whatever it was.
Alex, can you run an NCIC?
Yes, Your Honor. So I see out of Comal County, I see the interference with the public duty charge, the resisting arrest charge, as well as an assault of a peace officer judge charge.
Oh, a 3rd degree felony assault of a peace officer?
2nd degree, Your Honor, yes.
2nd degree?
Yes.
Is it open?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, Areola.
It should.
This is one of those people one of our friends that we have here that continue to come back with cases over and over and over. And I told him every single time from now on, we will start doing DDRP until it takes, until the trespasses and all those things stop. Now, though, he's picked up these cases in Comal County. Can we do this? Can we reset it for a couple days? Do you mind reaching out to Comal County, seeing what's going on? Are they really open cases? What do they want to do? Because we can't do DDRP while he's got all these open charges. So I don't know.
I can check the district clerk, the clerk's website, Judge, and for Comal County, and see if there's open cases right now that have been logged by the clerk, and then I can reach out to them today.
That's what I was going to say. If you can reach out to the DAs and see, hey, what's going on? We've got him here. Do you really want him? Is it something serious? I mean, maybe it's something that they just
know.
Quick sidebar for context: DDRP, the Dual Diagnosis Residential Program. It's basically rehab plus mental health treatment and enjoyment. Judges often lean on it when they think the core issue is addiction or mental health, not just crime. But here's the kicker: those pending charges in another county could totally block him from even starting it.
That we intend to put him in DDRP over here, and maybe that'll just.
There you go.
Okay.
So a lot of times that really helps.
That's fine. I'm going to call them today.
Okay.
So.
And then, so just let them know how the plan here is. We will continue to do DDRP.
You said, so the exact offer from the court is what, a 2-year probation and then sending him?
Oh, he's on probation now. We went to trial.
This is a trial case.
We went to trial. He lost because he didn't want to accept the DDRP. And I said, we're not doing anything.
Okay.
And so we went to trial. He lost. I sentenced him to like a year with
180 days probated for 20.
No, maybe he did take. We went to trial on someone else.
Yeah, I don't see an actual.
There's someone else with the exact same.
Right.
We've got maybe like a handful of these, right?
It looks like he entered a guilty plea.
Okay, so
Your Honor, just clarify that he was released to Comal County. They came and picked him up on the 16th of
so he's gone.
He went, after we took the plea to put him on to do the probation, the hold came on the same day. They came and picked him up on the 16th and went to Comal County. Now, he's saying he never was released from Comal County. He got brought back here on this warrant, so he's never been out
got
in the
bench
free to do the probation.
He never, I guess, ended up doing anything over there. They just got bench warranted over here.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we know. So I guess, yeah, reach out to them, tell him what our intentions are. Let's see how serious they are. And if they're, out for it, then I guess what we'll do is we'll allow him to bench warrant him back over there, take care of that stuff, and then we're just gonna keep our hold, and then we'll bench warrant him back when they're done.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Lori. So Amala juice creates new hair? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that true or not? Well, we got an email saying that Amala juice gives you more hair. A significant amount of hair to where now you can have long hair. I'm gonna show this to my wife.
After speaking with my client again, he says that he received PR bonds on those cases in Comal County without a future date. And he is concerned about waiting to see he wants me to ask you to lower his bond if he could get his bond lower.
Bring out Mr. Areola, please. Let's talk to him. I was just Lori talking with Victoria that
And right here, the irony hits hard. The defendant is begging for a PR bond, but the judge already reminded him, out of dozens of cases, he's never once shown up on his own. Imagine trying to convince your boss to trust you after skipping work 12 times. Yeah, it's not going to fly.
someone sent me an email that I can get new hair if I drink Amala juice. So I'm going to take that and maybe we'll give him a PR bond and we'll all be happy. Good morning, Mr. Areola. Good to see you. I'm sorry that we're seeing you under these circumstances, but you've picked up some serious charges in Comal County. And the problem is that you never, ever once have appeared on your own. In the dozens and dozens of charges that you and I have had together, have never once on your own appeared. And you want me to give you a PR bond? Tell me.
I'm asking, give me an opportunity to present myself or report myself to the probations that you've acquired my person to me. I've been back and forth between Harris County and Komal County since the last time you released me. I never gotten a chance. I just now came from Comal County back over here. I'm asking for give me the opportunity that I may be able to
report on his probation, Judge.
Yeah.
And based off what I am looking, it appears that these Comal County cases happened prior to him being placed on probation. So they wouldn't necessarily be a violation of his probation.
Alex, what say you about the time?
He was placed on probation, it seems in May, if I'm correct. Is that correct?
May of 2024.
These Comal County cases, they took place in July of 2024 and subsequently filed that same month. So July, so after he was placed on the probation.
Mr. Areola,
I was in Comal. I was taken from here to Comal County. Okay, prior when you gave me that. I was out. That I was able to.
I think I know what you're trying to say. He's saying he has never been out of jail to commit these cases in July.
But he has been. You were out.
If I may,
You were in aftercare, and it was probably at that time when you picked up the new cases.
it's the same. If I may share with you, these cases are the same cases or the same circumstances, just as the trespass.
I know. And I know it keeps happening over and over and over. They try to pick you up, you don't like it, and it hits the fan. And then you end up picking 3 to 4 charges. As every single time this happens.
I'm not a criminal, nor my intention is to do crime in the world. That is not my way.
Boom, the judge drops the hammer. No more catch and release. Translation? The free passes are over. From here on out, this defendant is looking at tough love through the system, program after program, until the cycle of trespasses and arrests finally stops.
Way of living. That is not my way. What I'm at this moment right now, what I'm seeking, what I'm asking is to get the opportunity to be able to report and to do as you asked for the probation.
Let me tell you one thing, okay? Hold on. Since 2021, you and I have been dancing. You've picked up an attempted possession of a firearm, possession of a controlled substance, failure to ID, resisting arrest, failure to ID, evading arrest, criminal trespass, possession of a controlled substance, failure to ID, criminal trespass, and another criminal trespass. On all of those, except the last 2, every single time you have done time served. And I told you on the last 2, before you picked it up and we let you go, I said, Mr. Areola, if you pick up another case, we are done with catch and release. We will now do everything in our power to ensure that the trespasses and the failure to IDs and the thefts and the assault stop. And we would do that by doing the dual diagnosis residential program. And I told you that we would continue to do it over and over and over until it stops. You know what's going to happen every time you wear orange in Harris County. That's it. I have given you PR bond after PR bond to the tune of probably 12 PR bonds. And every single time we've given you a PR bond, you never show up. No more catch and release. We now need to get to the root of the problem. That's what we're going to do. And even if we have to do DDRP 5 times.
Listen, let's be honest. If I was to represent myself, it's stick to the grounds of laws, of real laws, of what's contributing to myself being, my well-being, my person, the person that you are treating in such a way at this very moment. It will be a different story and a different face for you, my friend. I'm only talking here.
Stop. That can be considered as a threat. I am just giving you fair warning.
I want to help you, Mr. Areola. I want to end the cycle of you keep coming back to jail. Believe it or not.
And now comes the jurisdiction tug of war. One county wants to hold him accountable. The other wants treatment. It's like 2 parents arguing over how to discipline a kid, except the stakes are way higher and freedom is on the line.
I want to help you. I want to end this. I want you to get a job. I want you to be a productive member. And I was hoping by having you go to the DDRP and in aftercare, that would happen. I don't know. I don't know what happened. You were doing great in DDRP, and we got reports that you were doing great. When you got to aftercare, I don't know what happened, though.
At this moment, the charges from Komal County, I'm on PR bond. They haven't even been, and I haven't even been indicted. At this moment, I'm asking that I'm given the opportunity to complete this program of yours. Let the service play as it plays. There's a whole different county, a whole different jurisdiction.
Let me give you a little roadmap, what I was thinking. I'm having our chief district attorney here reach out to Komal County to let them know what we want to do here about DDRP in hopes that they, are on board with us.
They have nothing to do with y'all. There's a whole different
I know.
jurisdiction, a whole different county.
I'm trying to let them know that we want to put you in a treatment place with us here in hopes that they're with us, and it may resolve the cases over there. See what I'm saying?
I'm on a PR bond over there at this moment. Why would they care what happens here? They don't care. They're just on for. How dare? What idea is this from?
I can let Lori explain to you
I know,
what we're trying to do.
I'm listening. I did hear it, but this.
Mr. Areola, if I give you a PR bond, you'll never come back.
I'm not asking for a PR bond. I'm asking to give me the chance, the opportunity to report to the probation that you put me on. Give me the chance.
Yes, I want to do that.
Please.
Yes, I am in agreement with you. But first, Komal County has to take care of itself. We can't do anything here until Komal County is taken care of.
Komal County sent me over here.
I know. We're going to reach out to Komal County to see what we can do.
They got me on PR bond over there so we can take care of the situation over